2016 filing of candidacy has already started yesterday, October 12, 2015 at Commission on Election. There were already 22 who filed their certificate of candidacy. Vice President Jejomar Binay and Senator Gringo Honasan confirmed to be the tandem for the upcoming election. And now, we are here at FEU Manila together with one of the FEU students, Miss Sarah Yu. Hello, good morning, Miss Sarah. Do you already have in mind of who to vote for the upcoming election?
Well, to speak honestly, when I first heard that Miriam Santiago was being provoked to run for the coming elections, I was positive because I really liked her as a part of today's government. And I don't know, so far the people who are trying to run for next year's elections are not that promising in a way that they seem to be somewhat, too fake or plastic when it comes to their electoral campaigns.
Okay, to sum up your answer, can you give three best qualities that best suit for the presidential position?
Well, first of all, at least to me, they should be, real. That's my first criteria. And the second one is they should be genuinely responsible for us, for their own actions as well. And the third would be charisma, because they're going to be the representatives of our country, so they need to have charisma. What's happening with China and other countries that we could be warring against in the future. So I think charisma is one of the best qualities when it comes to handling other people.
So thank you so much, Miss Sarah Yu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And there you have it. I am Ritz Marnel Luzon for FEU News.
Commission on Elections opened the official filing of certificate of candidacy for both national and local elections yesterday at Palacio Gobernador General Intramuros, Manila. Aspiring politicians flocked in Intramuros to officially declare their political ambitions on 2016 automated national elections. Some known officials, particularly UNER party list headed by Vice President Jejomar Binay together with his running mate Gregorio Honasan, filed their candidacy for the two main positions. Meanwhile, Liberal Party have already completed their 12 senatorial slate, spearheaded by DLLG Secretary Mar Rojas and Congresswoman Leni Robredo. Supporters of Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte were disappointed after he declared that he's not running anymore for presidency. Meanwhile, an official statement was made by Duterte to his supporters concerning his reasons of backing out, while Senator Grace Poe with her running mate Chis Escudero still have not yet filed their certificate of candidacy. Commission on Elections set a reminder for politicians who haven't filed their candidacy yet that the deadline for filing of the COC would only be until October 16, 2015, and politicians should carefully follow the implemented guidelines to avoid disqualifications. Commission on Elections also added a reminder for everyone that the registration and biometrics would set to an end on October 31, 2015. With the recent declaration of Senator Grace Poe, Vice President Jejomar Binay, and DILG Secretary Mar Rojas to run for a higher position, let's ask a student from Far Eastern University if who is her bet for the three presidentiables. I am here with Gian Medes, a fourth-year communication student of Far Eastern University. So, Gian Medes, good morning. Who is your pick for the presidentiable among the three?
Well, I guess I don't really have a presidential, but if you really want to ask me the best candidate for the presidential election, is that I think DILG Secretary of the DILG Mar Rojas would be, I guess, the viable candidate, or I guess the best fit for the top position for the Philippines. Looking at his credentials, he has an extensive study on economics. He ventured in invest in banking, something like that, and also he held positions in DOTC, previously, just recently, DILG, and also he garnered the the biggest vote ever held in the history in the senatorial elections.
So your president would be Mar Rojas.
Yes.
You consider Mar Rojas. Thank you so much, Gian Medes, for your opinion. This is Joshua Roque, and I am here at Far Eastern University for FEU News.
Now we're here at FEU Manila campus, and right now where I'm standing is a place in FEU called the Freedom Park. As you can see behind me, students are basically doing everything. Some are enjoying the company of their friends, some are practicing needs for a practical exam, and some are reviewing while savoring the fresh air of FEU. Yet right now, as the election day approaches, we would like to hear some of the voices of FEU students regarding whom they're going to pick for the 2016 presidency. Now we have Mr. Jeremy Balolong to know his insights about who is going to vote for the 2016 presidency. So, Mr. Jeremy, are you a registered voter?
Yes.
Then, who is your president this 2016?
Actually, if Duterte will run for president this 2016, I'll vote him. But unfortunately, he's not. So I would go for Grace Poe.
Then, what are the traits of Miss Grace Poe that you want her to be your president?
As far as I know, Grace Poe has not been involved with any corruption. And as I see in the media, she has positive feedback from the people.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jeremy. So there you have it. 2016 election is fast approaching. So vote wisely. I am Camille Cabrito, FEU News.
Good morning, Philippines. We're live here at Far Eastern University to know the Tamarose pulse for the upcoming 2016 presidential election. So far, there are 22 candidates have filed their presidential candidacy in a COMELEC. Right now, we are going to interview a FEU student to know her opinion and who's actually her bet for the upcoming 2016 election. Right now, we have here Miss Roxanne. Ma'am, based on what you have shown, what you've seen on the television regarding the 2016 election, who's your bet or what are your thoughts on the upcoming 2016 election?
So my bet for the incoming 2016 presidency is Mr. Rodrigo Duterte, for I think that he has better political views than the other candidates, and he is a man with a character and competence, has a dignity with himself, and has a strong will, and that's it.
Thank you, ma'am. Right now, there are 22 candidates have filed for the 2016 presidential election, and we are expecting more to come, like Vice President Jojo Marbinay, Senator Grace Poe, Secretary Mar Rojas, and the Davao City Mayor Duterte. That's all. I'm Daniel Amos Maralastas, FEU News.